video. We out here with some 2K17. You already know what it is. Yeah. Let me start on my Mycareer series. I have a couple other Mycareers. If you want to see a video on those, I will post them. But I'm making a new one just for YouTube. So let's get it, man. Let's go. Of course, we're gonna be playing that point guard position, guarding down that one spot.
My diamonds could never stand still. Where you going, can't come here. I'll always take you back for your bill. Come on, but good time, what's a bad? Give me something long time. Me deal with it. Something like crime. I make you sing this line. Say what I did, you know, bro. Good time, therefore.
Well, I'm hosting this year's NBA 2K17's My Career Mode. My man over here, he usually doesn't do things like this, but Kobe, I appreciate you coming out.
No, it's my pleasure, man. I'm excited. Looking forward to seeing what kind of careers they're going to have.
You know what? I'm really glad you said that, because you laid out a pretty perfect foundation, man. The blueprint was pretty flawless.
Thank you, sir.
Work every day till we meet ends. I fi turn it up on the weekends. But I go see a real friend. Tell me why you
Said you're in career mode, the entire career. That's good and bad. Ups and downs, come on, man.
Unbelievable.
So what part of the game are you going to miss the most? I mean, we saw everything.
Yeah, all of it, honestly. The good, the bad, the wins, the losses. It's a lot like boxing, man. It's really about the opponent within yourself. That's the most important, right? You win that battle, then you win the rest of them.
It's a game within the game. Oh, man. All right. Well, welcome to... What am I doing? I got you right here. Can you do the honors?
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to NBA 2K17's My Career Mode. Enjoy.
See, that was great.
Right?
Yeah.
Good?
I felt it. I mean, I felt like you meant it.
I felt it too.
Okay.
I felt it too. They better not have a better career than mine.
What happens if they do?
I'm about to lace these things back up.
Right back in it.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to.
Yo, Coach Falls, check out my highlight reel. Not bad, right?
No, I know I didn't teach you that.
Oh, you definitely didn't teach me that. No, I learned that in AAU and summer ball.
Oh, come on. There's no fundamentals. It's all flash and sparkles. And you know what?
Sparkles?
These kids, yeah, sparkles. I'm surprised you didn't have the Globetrotters anthem theme song playing on that thing. You know, these kids, they come to me every year wanting to be you, and I have to start all over again from scratch. Next time you make a highlight video, do me a favor and yourself and put it on there with chest passes and mid-range jump shots.
Okay, look, those moves were just for the highlight reel. You know, at the end of the day, I'm a student of the game.
Yeah, you're a student of me. I'll put the ball in your hands.
Hey, you think if I tell EJ and Kenny that you're my favorite player, they'll think that's funny?
Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna put nothing past those guys. They might. And all I gotta do is just make a highlight reel from old VHS copies of my old games to substantiate your claim.
Oh, a whole VHS copy, huh? You might get like, 12 views from that. Like every player on your team might watch that. That's a pretty good number.
I'll get a baker's dozen, because you better watch. Because what you just showed me on that phone, man, you need to make sure that you stay familiar with the fundamentals.
Oh, I'll definitely give it a watch.
You know where you're going yet?
Mike?
You're not gonna tell me?
Not yet.
1 million views, high school All-American. Safe to say the world will be watching you, Mr. President.
Yep.
Can you handle it?
Think so. This is a big decision. What college am I gonna pick?
"24 Seconds" with Jason Richmond.
The #1 high school player in the country has chosen the Yukon Huskies. In a particular clever video he recorded with an American flag draped behind him, in some homage to the president. Apparently. Who knows? Maybe this kid aspires to be the president of basketball. I don't know what kids these days think, but I do think this kid has potential. But it's overcoming the obstacles that make you great. He's off to a great start with his college choice, no doubt. But he has to focus on the game.
Whew. You ready, boy? Let's do it.
Huh? Let's get it. All right? Yeah. That's what I like to see. Make sure you're ready for that pass, all right?
All day.
All
All
right.
day.
Fred.
All day. What's up, Coach?
You hear that?
Oh, yeah.
You feeling that?
Yep. I'm pumped.
You ready to change this program overnight?
Let's do it.
These people are excited to meet the new kingdom here, buddy.
All right.
Now, these fans can be your best friend or your worst enemy, all right? Head coach would never tell you this, but when you get out there tonight, I want you to put on a show. Win this crowd over,
Let's do
okay?
it. You know, my dad used to say, show him what you got. And I got something for him tonight.
Did you hear that? They're playing your song, friend. Let's go.
All right.
Come on.
Go.
Get at it, boys.
Woo!
Speed racing. We go ball out of it.
Ready to start Midnight Media in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rain comes down from the sky, a vision in my eyes. Rise and fall to risk it all, I won't apologize. Oh, I've been restless, and now I'm like a storm unexpected. I'm losing all control, now I'm fearless. The moon is calling me. You can run away. I'm a
Thank you. Thank you. All right, everybody. We just want to thank you all for coming out and supporting us. And we wear these colors with pride. And we don't take for granted the love we get from all of you. And this year, we're really confident. I mean, I'm back, and we have the president on our team. So again, thank you all for coming out and supporting us, and I believe that we'll be the team cutting down those nets in March. Thank you!
talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Man,
that's how you win a game.
Live,
That's
bro.
what I'm talking about. Give me some.
I've never felt that type of energy in an arena, man.
Hey, man, listen, it's like that most games, especially during conference and postseason play.
Yo, man,
Reg.
I'm so juiced. I cannot wait for the first game.
There's only one way to pass the time.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking. Game, you ready to get dusted off? You ready to get dusted off?
I'm gonna dust you off. Hey. Yeah, Mom, you know, we don't have a lot of free time, you know what I mean?
No, I hope you at least have time to eat. You're skinny enough as it is, and I don't know where you get it from. Your daddy was as big as a house.
Yeah, I know, but the feeding is pretty good here. We have these meal plans, too, that are pretty good, but I don't know. I just guess my metabolism is a little faster than his.
Well, that's good. How's the team looking? Are you starting?
Well, Coach hasn't exactly told us yet.
Well, who else is going to start ahead of you? They lost 3 players last year, and the guys they have returning aren't as good as you. I know that. The one boy can't even shoot. Do you need me to talk to the coach?
Yeah, Mom, why don't you give the coach a call? I think he'd really appreciate it.
See, you're playing around. But, son, good luck. You know your dad would be happy just to see you in uniform.
Yeah, I know he would.
But not me. I need to see you scoring 30 points with 25 rebounds a game. I need more trophies on my shelf.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I'll talk to you later, baby. I love you.
Love you too, Mom. Bye.
Moms gives me no love.
Oh, man, she wasn't even talking about you.
Uh-huh. How's she doing anyway, Prez?
Prez. Never gonna live that down, huh?
Man, you gotta live up to it. I think that's the point. I mean, how's she gonna lead us to a title?
Me? Nah, I'm a freshman.
So? Hey, look, I'm trying to win a title before I graduate. So I'm passing you the ball every possession. Just no look down so you can dunk.
Wait. You're not gonna shoot?
If you pass out of a double team, I'll shoot. Just consider me Steve Kerr and you 96 MJ.
96 MJ, all right. I'll see what I can do.
Buckets! Come on, pay up.
Look, man, it was all that talk about MJ. You
I know.
distracted me.
I know.
I was on the phone with my mom, man.
Thank you for
that
the
doesn't
Gatorade.
count.
No, I know. It doesn't? You
All right,
gonna
let's
blame
run
your
it back.
mom now?
Run it back.
You're a sore loser.
Run it back. Best 2 out of 3.
Who puts it on their mom?
I was on the phone. You weren't on the phone?
Oh, okay. All right. We'll go again.
Yeah,
I
let's
done
go
won
again.
3 straight already.
Okay, keep talking.
And welcome, college basketball fans. This is where you want to be, right here on 2K Sports. Some great action ahead, and we're happy to have you here along with us for the ride. We'll see the Illinois Fighting Illini taking on the UConn Huskies.
And just listen to the atmosphere tonight. You have the band raging on, and the student section is trying to stomp a hole through the bleachers. What a venue to see two great teams go at it.
And you know the students, Greg, are extra amped up tonight as this is a showdown between two outstanding programs. And, of course, we're all curious and anxious to see what Prez can do on the court as he continues to draw an awful lot of hype for college play.
Now look at the Illinois starting lineup. 3 out there with Fresh. Then there's Harper. Then there's Campbell. And it's Roberts in at the 5 spot.
I'll tell you what, it's not easy being tagged the top high school prospect as Prez was early on for his class. But you have to give him credit for taking the honor in stride and keeping his feet on the ground while his head was in the sky.
Yeah, and I think what keeps Prez grounded about being that top recruit is that he knows it means.
What up, guys? I gotta fix mine.
Means nothing if he doesn't continue to grow and perform at the next level. A lot of players will think they've made it when they get that accolade, but Prez knows it's just the beginning.
Here's Free. Knocked loose. And there's the pass to Campbell. There's a good screen. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Alabaster kicks to Prez. And it's slammed in by Splitter.
And with Prez, you get it all. Outstanding passes to his guys who have cool looks at the basket.
Here's Free, and out of bounds. The Fighting Illini will take it. Here's Roberts. Pass to Fresh. And another miss by Illinois.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Here's Prez. Prez finishing off the play with the dunk. He won't miss many of those.
And you can just see him psyching himself up after a play like that. Nice slam by Prez.
And one reason why Prez jumped to the top of the prospect list is because he had a great coach during high school. Coach Washington Falls gave him incredibly sound fundamentals, and it's allowed Prez to have a strong base with how he plays.
And not only did Coach Falls help him with his foundation as a player, but he also provided tremendous insight and advice into the world of basketball and the world that's around us in basketball. So I think Prez owes an awful lot to Coach Falls for the player he's become.
Splitter misses.
Oh, you got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Harper. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And Harper drops them both. Prez with the ball. Down low. Splitter, that's good.
And the tremendous instincts of Prez, effortlessly zipping the ball over to his guys.
Illinois trails by 10. So on the floor for Illinois. Johnson is out there with Harper. Then there's Starks. Then it's Porter. And it's Morris in at the 3 slot. So timeout called here. The first one for Illinois.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly.
Hello, welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
And this is a deficit that isn't problematic, but they'll want to start chipping away at it as soon as they can before time starts to work against them.
Well, you know, Greg, I think you've got to give Prez a lot of credit for putting this team in a place where they can just play their game and let the clock do the rest. I mean, they came out with a lot more intensity early and very much in the driver's seat now.
Prez in at point guard. He's out there with Alabaster, and it's Splitter in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Fighting Illini, we've got Free. Campbell is out there with Harper. Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the center position.
When you talk about Prez, one thing that I think you need to keep in mind is that he epitomizes what it means to be a student athlete. I mean, never takes shortcuts in the classroom and is a very dedicated student off the court. Love to see that.
Yeah, and just talking to Prez for a few minutes, and you'll see how seriously he takes his academics, not just for himself, but for everyone in his life. And the fact he values that education speaks also, I believe, to his character.
Man, it's nice to see Prez show off that impressive verticality, finishing with authority on the dunk.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Fighting Illini with the ball. Here's the screen. The dish to Irving. To halt the run, and he connects with the jumper. Irving's got his first points of the night. The Huskies leading by 23. And count it, 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Tell you what, something must have set Prez off at halftime because he has been an absolute monster here in the second stanza. It's performances like this one that has everybody throwing superlatives towards Prez.
And it's been one of the better performances out of Prez that we've seen all year. And it ain't over. I mean, even with the lead, when it's all said and done, we might look back and view this game as the first of many highlight-laden performances.
Boy, tell you what, Prez looked like an Olympic sprinter on that break, just blowing past defenders in transition.
And that's out of bounds. Illinois will retain possession. The Huskies making a switch here. Reed's checked in.
Marshawn Reed.
Thomas against Splitter. Knocked away. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he uses the glass on the layup. Splitter's got his third basket of the night right there.
And where would these guys be without all the easy points off these turnovers?
Boy, it's made matters a lot easier for him offensively, Greg.
29 seconds.
Now, here is Starks. D right on him. It's stolen by Prez. Looking for Splitter. He gets it there. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Back to Starks. Poked loose. And it's the Huskies on the break. Prez leading the charge. Prez. He's in at the point. Also Keefe out there. And it's Splitter in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Illinois. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. .124 left here in the second half of the game. Johnson the screen. It's stolen by Prez.
It's so evident just how impactful Prez is on the floor. I mean, he has the size and the skills that few point guards possess. What sets him apart is his leadership on the floor.
Yeah, and Prez just has a cool and calmness about him that keeps the whole group on the same page. Even if things aren't going their way, you can't put a value on just how important that is to a team at any level. And it's why many think Prez is the next big thing at that point guard position.
And both free throws good for Sims. Here's Free. Ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Illinois will retain possession. The Fighting Illini making the switch here. Porter's checked in. 1:09 left to play here in the second half. Here's Free, and the call will be against Prez. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Fighting Illini. Irving comes in for Johnson, and Starks is subbed in for Free. There's a minute left in the second half of basketball.
And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
It has been a lopsided battle on the boards, no doubt.
The shot's good from Sims.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Here's Jennings. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
And foolish play. He's got to be thinking out there.
Which he clearly wasn't on that play. Or maybe he was thinking just about something other than basketball.
Well, speaking of thinking, back home, guys, we call that a good old-fashioned brain freeze.
Reedy's checked in for UConn. Poke loose. And it's the Huskies on the break. And it's the Huskies on the break. Pierce the pass to Posey. He kicks to Prez. And so it's UConn with the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
Hope you had a nice weekend. Just a reminder, your group biology projects are due in my inbox by 8 a.m. on Friday. If you don't get it to me by then, it's 10% off every day it's late. And make sure to work together on this. Don't let your partner take all the credit. It's only going to make the semester harder for you. Now let's get into today's lesson. I'm going to skim over what molecular biology is. You should have done your reading last night, so it should make more sense to you. Molecular biology deals with genetics and DNA, but it also focuses...
Get some of that, man. You can't touch me in this game.
Hi. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, hey. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure you had your part of the biology project.
Yeah, I got it.
Awesome. Can I see it?
Oh, of course. Yeah, sure. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Should be in the cloud.
Oh.
Check your phone.
Okay.
Got it? Cool.
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
Just to be clear, I wasn't trying to check up on you or anything. I just wanted. It's a group project.
Yeah. No, don't worry about it. I'm sorry earlier for dozing off in class. We just had a late practice, and then we had a.
We're good. Don't even worry about it. It's not a problem.
Yeah. I just didn't want you to think that I was a dumb jock or something like that.
We're good.
All
Don't
right.
make it awkward.
All right.
I forgive you as long as you bring the team to the title.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah, my family's been big supporters of the team, and my parents get real cranky when they lose, so don't lose. It's simple, right?
Yeah, simple enough, I guess. So your dad was on the team, or?
Oh, no, my dad ran track. My mom played basketball. She's got a jersey in the rafters, too. So.
Wow, jersey in the rafters. That's what I'm up against.
Yeah, I mean, small, dainty shoes to fill. So, no problem, right? Good luck. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Uh-huh. Whew, I am going to miss you next year.
What are you talking about, man?
Come on, bro. You'll be pro next year.
You think so?
No, why would you stay for 2?
Well, I don't know. I honestly hadn't even thought about it yet. I mean, the draft is so far away, and there's still a lot of stuff to figure out. I mean, the season's long, right?
Yeah, well, you better start thinking about it. I mean, this season is almost over. All right? Anyway.
All right, let's get back to it.
Yeah, back to it. And buckets. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. A pleasure to have you join us here tonight. College basketball is in the air, and we are right in the midst of all the action. We've got the UConn Huskies and the Oklahoma Sooners.
And guys, we've been a part of a lot of these games over the years, but every season has a different feel to it, and this one is as exciting as any other we've been a part of. You get the feeling that we'll be seeing the next big thing here tonight.
And Greg, you won't quite say it, but then I will, okay? Everybody in attendance is here to get a look at Prez, widely regarded as one of the greatest prospects in the game. But it's not a one-on-one battle we'll be seeing. I mean, we have 2 great programs looking to solidify their rankings as we move closer to the tournament.
Now the starting group for the UConn Huskies. Prez, he's in at the point. He's out there with Alabaster, and it's Splitter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here is Edwards. It's tipped. Prez with the ball. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Prez has got 5 now.
Just a superb pull-up, Jay, there. Can't let Prez burn you with the shot if you're the deep.
They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Sooners able to retain possession here. Here's Doherty, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Doherty's got his first 3 points of the game.
And he answers right back with the 3 of his own.
Watch out now, Suki. We got a duel shaping up right here. This could be mano-mano for a little while.
And I think a lot of us expected Prez to put on a show in this one, but I don't think many saw this coming. What a dominating first half it has been for the budding star.
Well, it's games like this that have fueled the hype machine around Prez. I mean, the numbers tell some of the story, but when you see it for yourself, what he's doing out there, I mean, you see how special this player is.
And so Martin nails both of them. On defense, the Huskies, 7-point differential. Edwards passes to 4. Prez brings the double team. Now here's Doherty. At the top of the key, Heel. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Huskies with the rebound.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight. And with Prez, you get it all. Outstanding passes to his guys who have clean looks at the basket.
To end the run. No good there. And the Huskies going the other way now. To the middle. Here's Martin. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
4 dishes to Heel. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. No one near Prez as he lets it go. And the Huskies hit again from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Heel kicks to Edwards. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. On the floor for UConn. Prez in at point guard. He's out there with Alabaster. And it's Joseph in at the 3, the small forward.
And you can...
And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
Hey, we knew that this would potentially be a game that got out of hand, but we didn't expect it to happen this soon. I mean, right now, a really one-sided affair.
And it's all because of the play of Prez. In my book, he's been the difference maker for his side. And the way he's playing and firing up his teammates, you can bet they'll keep adding to this lead as long as he's on the floor.
On the court for Oklahoma, they've got Doherty. Hield is out there with Edwards. Then there's Hudson. And it's Ford in at the power forward.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Huskies leading by 19 points. Here's Prez. And it's Ford with the rebound.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
And it's out of bounds. The Sooners. Able to retain possession here. It's stolen by Prez. Here's Alabaster. Soft touch off the glass. Alabaster's got his second bucket tonight.
And terrific passing by Prez. So skilled at moving the ball around the floor.
Edwards passes to Hield. Prez brings the double team. Now Edwards. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Now the dish to Hield. 5 on the clock. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. To the middle. Here's Splitter. And yes, it's good. Splitter's got his first bucket of the night.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area. They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And the Huskies call time here. Here's Prez. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Fast break. Here come the Sooners. Rush leading the charge.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Sooners have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Huskies leading by 23. Here's Prez.
Excellent game we've seen from Prez. He has 11 points and he's stolen the ball 4 times.
As successful as he's been inside and outside, it's posing some serious matchup problems for the defense.
You know, when a guy's having such a complete game like he is today, fellas, it's really the most difficult type of guy to try to defend because you don't know what to take away.
And now the fast break. Prez with the ball.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
It's stolen by Prez. Jumps up and finished off by Prez.
And look at Prez getting fancy out there. He loves putting on a show with that unreal athleticism.
Prez has gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Prez.
A lot of times you'll see a star player out of high school come in and only look to score when they get the ball. Prez is different in that regard. He knows the value of strong team play and is always willing to put the team first.
And, Greg, we've seen a number of players that say they have a team-first mentality, but the old saying is true. Actions speak louder than words. From what I understand about Prez, he'll demand a lot of his teammates, and as far as mental focus, he won't let them slide at all.
On the floor for UConn, Prez. He's in at point guard. Martin is out there with Pierce. Then it's Keefe, and it's Reed in at the small forward position. Knocked away. Rush dishes to Ford. And Thornton kicks to Blair. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Prez. And a hard slam there from Prez to finish off the play.
And that's the athleticism that had him so highly touted coming into the league.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
It's stolen by Prez.
Start it.
And the Huskies call time here. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Prez. The tray. No good. And so it's UConn with the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank
Man, just over here beasting and feasting, man.
Seconds with Jason Richmond.
Boy, oh boy. Sometimes the stars align. and you get to be a part of something that is truly unique, and that right now is the blossoming career of, you know what? I'm just going to say it, the Prez. This kid has it all. I don't want to get too deep into the cliches, so I'll just say that he is delivering each and every night. This kid is on a mission, folks. I spoke to him only once, and he told me that his father, who passed away when he was 14, still guides him to be great every day. How awesome is that? It's humble, focused, and ridiculously good at basketball. Ladies and gentlemen, your president of the Hardwood.
Thanks for joining us, and hello, college basketball fans. We've got a great night ahead and a couple outstanding teams going at it. We're going to have the pleasure to watch. It's Arizona taking on the UConn Huskies.
Well, these teams were able to survive their region and come out on top. Now they're part of the last 4 teams standing as they both fight for a right to play for the college championship in just a couple of days.
And it's been a fun tournament for both of these sides. You know, someone like Prez is raring to go and give his team a chance to play in a winner-takes-all game 2 days from now. So this is what college basketball is all about.
Taking a look at Arizona. We've got Cunningham. And it's Mitchell in at power forward. Here's Prez now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
And that's how you shoot it from mid-range. Prez just nailing the shot with ease.
Knocks it loose. And it's the Huskies on the break. Here's Joseph. Kept alive. Martin. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Martin's got his first bucket in this one. Now, here's Lawson. Guarded closer. And Prez with a clear path to the hoop. Alabaster wide open. The three-pointer off the mark. On defense, the Huskies. And the call will be against Prez. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Lewis. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And yes, it's good.
Stellar concentration from Prez, making these tough finishes look way too easy.
Now here's Lawson. He's tightly guarded. It's stolen by Prez. And a look at Prez there, just punishing the rim.
You love the ferocity that Prez finished that play off with. No layups for the big fella.
And here's Arizona now. 6-point game. Tipped away. It's stolen by Prez. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
For you, Mama.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Huskies.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover. Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Ewing's checked in for Mitchell. Prez with the bucket.
Even with high-intensity defense surrounding Prez, he makes these shots look simple. I mean, that's a gift, folks. He takes his time, stays in rhythm, and doesn't mind the pressure.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Lawson. Here's Lewis, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's on Grant Alabaster. Arizona shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And that one misses. The Huskies making a switch here. Keith's checked in. Carter, he's checked in for Arizona. And he's good on the second. The Huskies leading by 9. Prez kicks to Splitter. Passes it to Prez. Down low. Here's Martin. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Lawson with it. Now, here is 4. The screen from Ewing. Pulls up, high post. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Taking a look at Arizona. They've got Ewing, and it's Lawson in at the point.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Arizona trails by 13.
Timeout. Start it.
And Arizona decides to take their first timeout here.
Yeah, too many easy buckets.
Hello, welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Hey, we knew that this would potentially be a game that got out of hand, but we didn't expect it to happen this soon. I mean, right now, a really one-sided affair.
And it's all because of the play of Prez. In my book, he's been the difference maker for his side. And the way he's playing and firing up his teammates, you can bet they'll keep adding to this lead as long as he's on the floor.
Prez, he's in at the point. He's out there with Alabaster, and it's Splitter in at center.
Not an easy play to come away with the steal there.
Taking a look at Arizona. We've got Cunningham, and it's Lewis in at the 5. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And both free throws good for Lewis. The Huskies leading by 13. Prez kicks to Splitter. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And terrific passing by Prez. So skilled at moving the ball around the floor.
The Huskies have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Lawson outside. No good with the triple. UConn with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. That one goes in. Joseph's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Cunningham gets the bucket. The Huskies on offense. To the inside. Here's Joseph, and the dunk by Joseph.
Super focus from Prez. Outstanding awareness to spot the open man.
Arizona trails by 17. Here's Lawson. He feeds it to Cunningham. Back to Lawson. Poked away. And Prez with a clear path to the hoop. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Prez has got 12 in the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
For the Huskies, Sims is checked in, and it's Pierce in for Martin. Here's Williams. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
That is a very low percentage shot, Kevin, but it's the result they were looking for at the end of the day.
Here's Prez. Rebound by Roberts.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Goodwin with it. Now guarded by Prez. Goodwin kicks to Landry. The screen from Ewing. The floater. And that one is off. And the Huskies going the other way now. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Timeout, timeout. Guard it.
And Arizona calls time here. Nice game, great performance by Prez.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button and figure out how to slow his roll.
And stolen by Posey. To the paint. Here's Prez. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a three-point play.
Incredible offense from Prez, showing you why he's so highly respected.
The Huskies have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Poked loose. It's stolen by Prez. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Huskies.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Prez in at point guard, and it's Pierce in at the 4 spot. Here's Prez. The Huskies on offense. They're on a 16-4 run. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And the free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. That's tipped. And so it looks like Arizona will retain possession here. And Arizona making a change here. Hollins is checked in. Now Arizona with it. Inside. Here's Goodwin. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And that one misses. The Huskies making a switch here. McGuire's checked in. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Now here's Prez. Not a lot of room. And that one, good.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
And the call will be against Prez. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Max Posey.
Prez brings the double team. Pass to Goodwin. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
food I sent?
Yep, I got it, Mom, but, Grant got most of it.
Oh, and tell her I love her. I love you.
Good. Maybe he'll make some shots next game.
Ooh, Mom, that's cold.
I don't mean it in a bad way.
Look, Mom, I meant to tell you that I've been thinking about going pro next year.
I think you're making the right decision.
Wait, really? Mom, I thought you would have wanted me to stay for another year.
I do, but I don't. I mean, education is very important, and you know I'll be on your back about getting that
Yeah,
degree.
I know.
But this is your dream. Your daddy would tell you to take a chance on yourself, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he definitely would have, Mom. I mean, he never wanted me to settle for anything.
Exactly. So, let's get you a suit for the draft?
Yes, definitely, Mom. Oh, and can you send another casserole?
Oh, yes. Please do.
Tuna or chicken?
Definitely not tuna.
What's wrong with tuna?
Love you, Mom.
Love you, baby.
All right,
Bye-bye.
bye. Tuna. And stop eating all the casserole, man. Give me this.
Hey, I thought we were brothers now.
We are brothers.
Okay, so that means your food is my food.
You see all the dishes in the kitchen, man? You see all the dirty clothes around this apartment?
That's for the younger brother, okay? You, okay? I'm the upperclassman.
Alright, guys, one more game. Well, two more games, technically.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the college championship game.
I lay awake with dreams inside of my mind, in hopes that I can see them, pray that I can reach you. God only knows if I'm ready.
Welcome, everyone, to the final game of the college basketball season. Tonight, we will crown the winner of this year's tournament. And no matter what the outcome here tonight, what a ride it has been. We'll see the Wake Forest Demon Deacon taking on the UConn Huskies.
This is what we've been waiting for all tournament long. All the buzzer beaters, all the upsets. They've all been leading to this. One of these teams are going to have their moment in the sun as they'll put it all on the line here tonight.
And you know, that pressure will be getting to them at some point. This is the biggest stage that they will have ever performed on. And if any of them somehow maybe hit their stride or that big shot, they will be campus legends for many years to come.
Here are the starters for Wake Forest. They've got Miller. Brian is out there with Cooper. And it's Beal in at the one spot. Here's Cooper. Off target from outside. Demon Deacons on D.
Well, anytime there's a title on the line in the game, you know players on both sides are coming out and going hard, 100 miles an hour. early on. They just need to make sure they don't play ahead of themselves and drive ahead of their headlights.
And I think one guy to watch will be Prez. If he starts to force things early or maybe be too aggressive, it could spell trouble for his team. The team goes as Prez goes, but if he can play hard and smart, they're going to be tough to beat.
Even when contested, Prez buries these interior shots. He's got a high motor, and he's got a lot of confidence in his ability to score.
And a look at Prez there, just punishing the rim.
You love the ferocity that Prez finished that play off with. No layups for the big fella.
Knocks it loose. Cooper the pass to Miller. Cooper kicks to Beal from 12 feet out. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And most folks assume that Prez will be a one-and-done player. I mean, it makes sense given where many feel he'd be drafted. But there is talk about him perhaps staying on longer than one season. I always think that's a personal call, and I hope Prez does what's best for him.
And I don't know if it's just wishful thinking from fans and boosters or if it holds any water at all. But the fact of the matter is Prez will do what he feels is right for his situation. And you know what? I just hope he takes everything into consideration and makes the right decisions.
The Demon Deacons shooting their first free throws of the game. Keefe is checked in for Alabaster. And Cooper drops both of them. Demon Deacons on D. Prez with the ball. And a missed layup.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Now Gaines. And Prez with a clear path to the hoop.
And what a journey it has been for this whole team to make it to the title game. Probably means the most to Prez. Remember, lost his father at a young age and has found solace in the game of basketball. And what has been a very difficult time for this young man.
And, you know, regardless of what happens here in the championship game, a tip of the hat to Prez is warranted. I mean, he's carried himself in a fabulous way all year and worked to honor the memory of his fallen father by his performance and conduct.
Here is Gaines. And there's the feed to Jones. 5 on the clock. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Here's Keefe. And it's off from three-point range. And here are the Demon Deacons. Trailing by 2 on the court right now for the Demon Deacons. They've got Cooper. McAdoo out there with Jones. And it's Moore in at the 4 slot. It's stolen by Prez. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Sims has got his first points of the game. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Huskies.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Gaines dishes to Moore. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Prez.
And with Prez, you get it all. Outstanding passes to his guys who have clean looks at the basket.
Here is Gaines. 1:56 left in the first half of basketball. They get a hand on it. And they get it. Bank shot. No good. The Huskies leading by 9. To the inside. UConn moving that ball around. To the paint. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the paint. Feeds it to McAdoo. And it's out of bounds to the Demon Deacons. Wake Forest retains possession. And the Huskies going with a whole new group out there. And the big game is just about ready to get going for our second half of play. What a championship atmosphere we've got here tonight. We are just one half of basketball away from seeing college basketball history being made.
And guys, this was just the kind of first half that Prez and his team wanted. They've still got plenty of work to do, a long way to go, but certainly in control of the game here.
And how they come out after the break might be the deciding factor in this game. If they can hold off and protect their lead, they might be in cruise control all the way to the title.
Prez, he's in at the point. He's out there with Alabaster, and it's Martin in at the 4 spot. And for Wake Forest, they've got Bryant. Miller is out there with Cooper, and it's Beal in at the 1. And it's Ilgauskas missing.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot. And, of course, the ultimate goal here for Prez is winning a collegiate championship. But he also has a huge opportunity to boost his draft stock in the eyes of NBA scouts. A big game here goes a long way on draft day.
And you know what? As much as your performance in one game shouldn't matter that much, I do think there are certain performances that carry a little more weight. So in some situations, it does matter that much. Teams and scouts are looking to see how you perform. When the lights are brightest and the pressure is hottest.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
It's stolen by Prez. And the dunk by Joseph.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it. You can see it. In part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
And first time out of the game called for Wake Forest.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around, and that's why he needed the timeout.
Looking at who's out there now for the Huskies. Sims is checked in, and it's Keefe in for Alabaster. Keefe's shot is good.
Well, I'll tell you what, they're turning this game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy, fast break baskets.
And on a really nice run here. And defensively, you've got to force them to operate in the half court. It allows you to put bodies on bodies.
Now Foster. And Jones has it in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer. Jones has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
It's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They get a hand on it. Here's Moore. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Boy, that's some gritty work on the offensive glass, guys.
The Huskies on offense. They're on a 15-5 run. Kicks it to Sims. Doesn't go for him. And it's Wake Forest the other way. Here is Game. And it's out of bounds to the Demon Deacons. Wake Forest retains possession. And the Demon Deacons will go.
Al, I can't believe I'm about to go pro.
Think about it. Just yesterday, you were doing biology projects.
That's right. You didn't believe I could get it done on
I
time.
feel so bad about that, but you pulled through.
Of course I did. It's crazy how long ago that feels. You ever feel like everything's changing and you have to adapt so quick all the time?
Yeah, but some things don't have to change.
I guess you're right. I mean, Coach Falls is backing me up. My mom.
And me, I'm backing you up. I think.
Nah. You got it all wrong, Al. I'm backing you up.
Ah, okay. So you're my Scottie Pippen?
I like to think of myself as your James Worthy.
You're gonna do great, babe.
I'm glad you're here with me. Whoa, you see that?
Make a wish.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so where do they have you now?
Oh, man, I can't even keep track anymore.
Well, look, I did my part. I was getting you open looks all season. And don't forget me next time you get an award. Grant is solely responsible for my basketball success.
Look, man, I won't even have to do all that. You're gonna be up there with me.
Man, maybe, but I'll probably be in Europe somewhere next year.
Whoa, Europe, man. Look, I can't see that there's possibly 30 guards in the NBA who are better than you.
Maybe not, man, but we'll see how it goes.
Nah, I'm serious.
Prez, don't worry about me, all right? We'll link up, man. Anytime you want to log on the sticks and lose a game or two, I'll be there. But no, seriously, I'm good, man. I'm happy for you.
Appreciate that, man. That means a lot coming from you.
Yeah.
Look, let me practice my my speech. I got to thank the person who is responsible for most of the points that I've scored this year, my homie, and the person that I always beat in video games, Grant Alabaster. Any words, Grant?
You know, I feel like T.O. right now. That's my quarterback. That's my teammate.
All right, man. Enough. Yeah. You won't have. Are you really gonna cry when we're up there?
I'm really getting a little emotional right now.
Okay.
Let's finish the game.
Yeah, let's do it. Are you crying because I'm beating you so bad?
It's not funny. It's not funny. Okay.
What's up, Coach?
Hey, the big man on campus.
Yes,
Grab
sir.
that basketball and bring it over. Make yourself useful.
All right.
Oh, so you do remember how to pass the ball.
I never forgot how to pass. They just keep asking me to shoot. So
Good
what's
to
the
see
man
you.
to do? You too.
Mr. President, huh? That got out of hand pretty quick.
Well, it's a catchy name. What can I say?
Hey, look, if you want to hang around, I got the 6th graders coming in here in a minute.
Remember coming in here every Saturday? You know, you were hard on me even then.
I only know one way, and that's how I work.
And that's why I'm here. Look, I can't talk to my college coaches, and I trust you more anyway, but I need to get ready. Pre-draft camps are coming up, and then summer league, and then, you know?
Yeah. All right. Well, you help out today, and then we'll get to work.
Get to work like today?
Yeah, like as soon as they leave.
All right.
Is there any better time?
No, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Yeah, if you get ready and stay ready, you ain't got to get ready when somebody call you to get ready.
I like it.
And you know what? Be careful, because one of these kids coming in here could dethrone you in the next 10 years.
I don't know about that.
Spread out those cones for the dribble drills.
Where you want them?
On the ground, on either side of the paint, same way we've been doing for the last 10 years.
All right. I didn't know if you had a new drill or if it's the same old drills or what.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, I ain't gonna fix it.
I know, that's your style. Hello?
Hello? Is this the president of basketball?
Yeah, I guess this is Prez. Who is this?
Okay, thank you. Please hold for Mike Krzyzewski.
Excuse me, who did you say? Hello?
Hello, is this Prez?
Yeah, this is Prez. Is this Coach K?
Yeah, it is. I'm sure you're wondering why I'm calling.
Yeah, I am. It's not that often that you get a call out of the blue from someone like you, so yeah.
Well, I've got a very good reason for calling, I can assure you. On behalf of USA Basketball, I'd like to officially invite you to be a part of our team.
Yeah, that's great. Wow, yes, amazing.
You were absolutely terrific this season in college, and we think you'd be a great addition to our team.
Wow, Coach, that is an unbelievable offer. I don't know what to say.
So does that mean you accept?
100%. Yeah, I mean, I've always dreamed of, representing my country in a way like this, so I'm in.
That's amazing. We'll get you some additional details shortly, and I'm really looking forward to coaching you at our next mini camp this summer.
All right, thanks, Coach.
See you this summer, Prez.
All right, see you. Coach K, USA, USA, USA. Oh, I gotta call my mom.
Welcome, everyone, to an incredible event tonight featuring many of the world's greatest athletes. And so off the tip, it's team swap here for Team USA. Team USA trails by 4. Pass to Prez. Puts up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jordan. Prez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Well, it's been a bit of a tradition to take...
Sorry guys, I feel like playing that whole game. You don't have to play that game anyway, so I just skipped it.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA
We're in the draft right now though. Let's see where we get drafted to. Probably either the 76ers or the Los Angeles Lakers or the Boston Celtics. One of those teams. Probably, I don't know.
With the first pick in the NBA draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Ben Simmons from Melbourne, Australia, and Louisiana State University. With the second pick in the NBA draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select the 19-year-old point guard from the University of Connecticut.
Welcome to the NBA, gentlemen.
Can't believe we made it, man.
Yep. All right, so practice tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. I'm just joking. Enjoy the off-season. But get ready to hit it hard in the fall.
We will be.
Yo, Prez, we got a jet.
Okay.
Things to do.
Who's this, you guys? Oh, that's my agent. Just talking to some shoe companies. Already? Yep.
Good stuff, man.
Thanks.
Crushed it.
I appreciate it.
When you're hot, right?
We'll hit the gym.
All right. All right, so this is our trainer and your trainer, Xavier Cross.
Mr. Cross, it's nice to meet you.
Can't wait to work with you.
Xavier really is the best, and it's his job to make sure that you're healthy through the whole season, so do not be shy about reaching out to him.
100%. Anything doesn't feel right or you feel off, just call me. Don't be a tough guy about these things.
Even if I'm sick, have the flu, something like that?
Anything. How do you think Michael Jordan got through his flu game? The trainers were right there.
Yeah, see, we got everything covered. So all you need to worry about is putting the ball in the hoop.
Well, that's what I do.
All right, good. All right, we got more stuff to check out.
All right, see you soon.
I'm going to be back because I've got this, you know the tweak thing I did to my neck?
Yeah, it's chronic. We'll take care of that.
It's chronic. That sounds good. All right, let's go. It's fine.
Medical term.
It'll be fine.
See you, Coach.
Anybody wants a piece?
Guess the crown is heavy. Anyway, appreciate it, guys. I'll see you soon. Whew. Didn't know I was signing up for an entourage when I got drafted. I mean, it's annoying, right?
I mean, I wouldn't know, Mr. President. All right, see you around next. All right, buddy.
I mean, I can't shake these reporters.
Don't worry about that. Keep an eye on your teammates. Those are the guys that'll hold you up.
Hope so.
I know so.
All right, man.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
What's up, man?
What's up, man? Denver, I just got picked up.
Denver. Oh, what's up? I heard you were coming through. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, man. Everybody knows you, man. President.
Prez.
Yeah.
Even you know the nickname, huh?
It's a catchy name.
I guess so. So,
Yeah.
Where you from?
Seattle.
Denver from
Yes. from
Seattle.
Seattle. Good one. Like, everyone has said that one already.
Okay, so first time I met you. So.
Messing with you. What system you play on?
What system?
Mhm.
Any system you want to get beat on. That's the system I play on.
Okay, Prez. Listen, bruh. This right here, this is you right now. I can see it. This is all you. But 2K, any system, that's Denver.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end the video here. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I am out. Peace.